Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is OC Steve coming at you once again with some New Japan related news. The Combo Super Tour of the Battle of the Super Juniors and World Tag League just wrapped up shy of 48 hours ago. Hiromu Takahashi becoming the Battle of the Super Juniors champion once again, adding another niche to that belt against Desperado. It was a great match. In my mind, probably one of the best matches of the year. Spoilers abound. Desperado took off his mask. We'll see what implication that has with his future moving forward in New Japan, if he is going to stick with a new mask, face paint, whatever. But this match was great. I loved the intensity and even the post-match when Hiromu won, talking about that he will wrestle Desperado till the end of time or until one of them retires. So that intense, strong style energy was ever present in this match and moving into Wrestle Kingdom. He did have a post-match interview where Hiromu talked about that he's more interested in wrestling the winner of the Battle of the Super J Cup to determine who is going to be the true number one competitor against Taiji Ishimori. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. We had the Gorillas of Destiny finally winning World Tag League. They've always been there. They've always been in contention. They've always been right at the finals. Last year it was FinJuice. So how poetic that this year it was FinJuice versus the Gorillas of Destiny. And the Gorillas using every trick in their book to get the advantage, between using Master Heater himself to having Kenta come out to secure that victory. Congratulations to the Gorillas of Destiny. They've accomplished every accolade imaginable when it comes to the tag team division in New Japan. So it'll be interesting to see them moving forward into Wrestle Kingdom, taking on the combination team of Zack Sabre Jr. and Tai Chi, Mr. Breakaway Pants himself, aka the Dangerous Techers, going into Wrestle Kingdom. There were some other implications that happened from the final night of this combo tour. It looks like we will probably have Evil taking on Sonata in some way, shape, or form at Wrestle Kingdom, them having that match. The resparking of the Empire versus Okada, so we will be seeing Will Ospreay himself taking on Okada at Wrestle Kingdom. Looks like Jeff Cobb will potentially have a match against the Dragon himself, Shingo Takagi, for the never open weight title at Wrestle Kingdom 2. But, you know, it's kind of this photo finish leading in these next couple of weeks going into Wrestle Kingdom, which is the big event of the year for New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is over 2 nights, so I'm pretty sure we will start to see those 2-night cards ultimately start getting filled out throughout the course of the events of these house shows. I know some of them will be aired at a later date on New Japan World, but if you're looking for results, updates, comments, and news, I strongly suggest going to New Japan 1972 to get those daily updates, as that photo finish, the road to Tokyo Dome, as they're calling this tour, is going to be essential for you watching Wrestle Kingdom on January 4th and 5th, respectively. So less than 24 hours ago, we just wrapped up the Super J Cup. I know that there's a lot of bones of contention when it comes to fans, where some of this, was it live, was it not live? Honestly, I don't care. I enjoyed watching it regardless if it was pre-recorded or not. That's my own personal experience living here in the United States. A lot of the times, a lot of the events happen almost 15 hours ahead due to daylight savings time, so I don't have the opportunity to stay up and watch them live simultaneously on New Japan World. So I follow the MO of staying dormant on social media, all forms of it, including Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and going into those events blind after I get off of work, watching those respective events so I can catch up as they progress Japan side. So that being said, Super J was neat. It's the exact same studio that they're using for New Japan Strong at the moment. They just put up a couple different logos on a bunch of the screens and a tarp kind of with the Super J Cup logo. But it was great to see a lot of competitors. I enjoyed the matches with TJP, ACH, seeing Chris Bay from Impact in a New Japan ring participating in strong style matches was great. Leo Rush actually making his return debut to a New Japan ring and wrestling ELP was a lot of fun. There was a lot of give and take in that match where ELP was really hamming up that he has a lot of ring rust, that he hasn't participated in events like a lot of the other competitors. So in that first match, he was still kind of getting the kinks out. It was great to see him do that. It was even greater to see him leaning into that natural heel heat and putting the disclaimer like Makabe does for his cannot play music due to copyright issues. Since he made and created his own music, he can dictate when that new Headbang Club theme debuts. More than likely, it will be at Wrestle Kingdom. So ELP did progress. It was great to see also representing GCW Blake Christensen participate in this match. He did suffer an early injury in his first round match, but to see him progress in the tournament and challenge ELP kind of bandaged up on his nose was great too. Ultimately, the final match of the night led to ELP wrestling ACH for the Super J Cup itself. And like last year, spoilers abound, he took that double-decker trophy and just smashed it over ACH, pulled all the stops, did ultimately win around the 15-ish minute mark, and they had the same pageantry as last year if you were there in Long Beach. He demanded them put the jacket on him. He smashed the trophy to the ground, and he's moving forward. But more importantly, he responded to Hiromu's call and said that he will be in Japan, and they will determine who is the alpha when it comes to the junior heavyweight division, who will have the right to take on Taiji Ishimori in the future, and who truly is the best Super Junior right now. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed him getting that heel heat and just pissing off the people watching live. It was a great event. So him going into Wrestle Kingdom is another one of these little bits that I'm going to enjoy watching. So that is essentially the news for right now. Wrestle Kingdom is the big event. It is happening January 4th, 5th. But more importantly, the thing to watch is also New Year's Dash, which will be happening January 6th. That is kind of the reset button for the next year of New Japan related events. It's kind of like that Raw after WrestleMania. It is important if you're a New Japan fan to watch it or at least get the cliff notes of that. So I'll be covering those events. That is the news for right now. Tell me what you personally thought of the combo tour of the Battle of Super Juniors and World Tag League. What did you think of the Super J Cup? I know it is very polarizing when it comes to New Japan fans. Either you love it, you hate it, or you just hate El Phantasmo. Sorry, you're not going to get that here. But let's keep the discussion going in the comments below. Please like, share, and comment. Let's keep this dialogue going. It's a labor of love. I don't do this for monetization. I do it for shits and giggles, and I hope to catch you on the next video. So as always, please keep things too sweet.